Hi, I'm Jerijan. I want to share with you two very brief stories about the past life regression that I did with Natalie Hall. The first one was about what I came to realize was about being abandoned as a child. I was in swaddling clothes in a basket, and I was in the middle of a forest, and I was asked, what's happening? And I go, nothing. Clearly, when Natalie asked me to move forward, I tried to move forward, nothing happened. It just seems that I must have expired from hypothermia or something. But what was interesting about that story was that it's obviously a story of abandonment, but it's a story that transcends into this lifetime where I was for lack of another word, abandoned for 3 weeks in a kindergarten by my parents while they went on holiday. I sensed abandonment. And in a sense, that kind of permeates the rest of your life because you look at life through that prism. And so for me, there was a kind of understanding that abandonment is not just from in this lifetime, but from a previous lifetime. So that was an interesting piece of information for me to have. To understand where I'm going. The second story was one where I found myself in Rome, where it appears that I was some magistrate or judge. And in a nutshell, the story was that I was being bribed by a wealthy individual to give my judgment on his side. I refused to do that. And the long and short of it is 3 days after I passed judgment, I was assassinated in an alley. And the story was that no one is above the law. I played my part in that life with integrity. And in a sense, that kind of passes on to this life, as it were, where I'm now helping retirees find a new beginning. That's my calling. That's what I'm doing. And I serve my tribe of boomers, retiring boomers with integrity. And the work I do has integrity because it's new, it's novel, and I'm being creative. And so the resonance, of course, goes back to that I'm on the right path. It gives me a reassurance that I'm on the right path in my life today. So that's it.